Here we go. It's time to race. Can I race? Heavy lift operators. Yes, I know about all the dangers. There's other swoop bikes, and then there's like fan blasts and stuff. I don't know what time to beat, but it should be pretty easy because no one has raced since we just got rid of that one droid here. This one is a lot of fine movement control that you need. It can be a little irritating, especially with the other swoop bikes, like I just tried to dodge. And that one there. Slide through that real quick. There's like ships taking off, and there's a damn swoop bike in my way. There's like these fan blasts that'll push you around, but you can just jump over them and miss only one boost because you're being dumb. Oh, that's the end of it. That's got to be the best time, right? Right? Come on. Come on. Yep, new swoop champion. 56. Hey, look at that. I beat him by 2 seconds. Is there a prize? 500 credits. It will give me all of the winnings.
Is there any way to do that with...
What? Yeah, that's worth it for the dark side points. Got some dark side points in exchange for... What was that, like... 1,700 more credits? Yeah. I'll take that trade any day. What's up, Gita? I think I already looked at what you had. What do we even... Okay. Yeah, I guess we're exploring now. Yeah, okay. We'll have to go back to the flop house soon.
Ugh, the stink here in the refugee sector.
I agree, the stink here in the refugee sector. Ugh, it's terrible. Absolutely horrible. Okay, so I think we cured Gariel. I know we got Lutra and what's her name, Aida back together. I know there's one more thing we can do. That involves like helping people. It's you.
Are you on a side question?
So what happened, Sakwa? She took her daughter. Can I help you get her back? I will kill him and free your daughter. I don't want to talk to that guy. He's like, hey, so talk to her first. Nope, I'm Mitra.
We were expecting one. He's late. I hope not. Thank you. To be honest, I don't even know his name. Some guy named Planor? 50 credits. I was afraid of... Thank you.
Yeah, there we go. She wants off Shaddaa and she got scammed.
Hey, you look like a... Nope. Because if you need a crew, I'm your man. I flew during...
Served in the war? Aren't you still flying? If I hear of anyone, I will let you know. So we're going to transport her and her family, and we're going to get him a job later on, obviously, because we got quests for them. We're also going to get Nadaa's daughter back. Oh yeah, and that one Twi'lek, he offers you information for credits, where he's like, oh, if you have a stealth field generator, you could get a lot of loot, because they won't be able to stop you from getting in here, but I'm just going to kill him. So, I don't really care. If I could ever get past this lock. There we go. If I ever got out of combat. And it's making Gamorrean noises at me. Come on, dude. See us fighting and get mad. Look, I'm killing your friends. Don't you just hate that? Okay, I guess not. These two, they're chill. They're like, yeah, you just killed a bunch of my pals, but like, I don't care. What if I just like... Nah, I can't just spam it. Now these dudes will get, they won't get mad because I did it too quick. But if I do this one, then they'll be like, ah, get out of there, or I bash you. And then I open it, and then I take everything, and they're like, ah, now I bash you. And by that I mean I die. This dude didn't even, are you kidding me? I just killed your friend right next to this guy. No wonder they only give 25 credits. In there's the daughter, or we're not gonna do that. I want to see if I can kill Sakwesh to get her out. I run over here and I'm like, hey, what's up, buddy? You don't relax, you're holding the refugees, it'll spread. Cool, I just got them a bit more space. You will let her go. You will die anyways. That's gonna be dark side. Quite frankly, I don't care enough. I want to kill Sakwesh. I don't want to work with him. I think he's a disgusting slaver scum, and he deserves it. So I was hoping I would fail that. I didn't realize that you could. Why is this the route you took to go kill that Gamorrean? Whatever.
Time to even the odds.
I was hoping that I would fail that, so then he would be like, nope, now you're gonna die because you're a Jedi and there's a bounty on you. But oh well. We can still, you know, wipe out all the exchange. I lost some light side points, but whatever. It's not that big a deal. There's plenty more to come. Oh. Oh, yeah, because I persuaded her or persuaded him to let her go. She's already gone. It's funny. Normally she's in this room and I usually just break in here without even talking to Sakwesh first, because I don't care. I just want to kill. I want to slaughter. Where were... Oh, yeah, this guy just chilling back here in this room. This dummy dum-dum who didn't even see that I killed his friend right next to him. Right. Well, we've wiped out the exchange here, so now we're going to go... There's also a group of Seriko thugs that have like the other half of this area. Oh yeah, there's another storage room here. And they're also being dicks to the refugees, so we gotta go tell them to cut it out. You're being jerks. Okay, if I could, yeah, your security skill is significantly lowered in combat. I think all your skills are actually. I don't know. Or at least like some of your attributes are. Trandoshan Blade, I don't think it's terrible. I mean, it's a pretty decent melee weapon if you get it, like... If you were to come here before you had your lightsaber and you were to get that, it'd definitely be a usable, like, offhand sword. You'd probably have a better sword that you've upgraded for your main hand, but that dude got stunned as he's dead. Very nice. Also, I wish these dudes gave more than 25 XP. They're, like, barely even worth killing. Really, I get more experience for picking these locks and breaking into these boxes than I do for killing these Gamorreans. But there we go, we've wiped out all the exchange here. And to wipe out the Seriko, we just go this way instead. Head up here, open this door. Through here, all these doors have nothing behind them, not even gonna bother opening them. Head all the way down this way, use Master Speed again, and here's the Seriko guys.
This is Seriko.
Why don't you go ahead and try? You've made a dangerous enemy. You can also get the Seriko and the exchange to like fight each other, I believe. And the Seriko lose every time, but they just like weaken the exchange. But why do that? It's... Oh god, the ground is transparent again. But why do that when I can just wipe them out myself? Get a little bit more XP, get some remains off of people. What's up, nerds? And unleash the storm. That's what I should be doing. I'd be much quicker. There's also some decent enough loot over here. Not the disruptor rifle, although it's not terrible. Could probably sell it or break it down for a decent bit. Please.
Where that came from? More where that came from.
Oh my lord. So really more where that came from, Atten? Really, buddy? More where that came from, huh? And Bader just teleported to me. He's got a forced teleport, apparently. Shiny shield that I don't really need. There we go. That's what I'm here for. Oh, God, another one of those stupid sonic rifles that's going to be way too valuable to people who are dumb and have brain damage and want sonic weapons. Like, I mean, some sonic guns can be good early, but, like... The big thing is they damage dexterity. Which, I mean, can lower enemies' defense, lower their, like, ranged hit chance and stuff, but also... It's just not necessary. Arcadian Blaster Rifle is pretty good. I mean, it's a decent enough, like, early rifle. Again, we probably can get better stuff soon.
tough.
You're the one asking for a beating. Do we almost? Okay, I did my worst. 25 for that guy, and then 500 for wiping them out. So, do you have any loot on him? Morgan War Gloves. Plasma Grenade sells for like 300 credits, actually. Weirdly enough, that might have been the best thing. The War Gloves are probably decent enough for selling as well. Dang it, we don't have all the... Is that more remains? No, okay, there's just... There's also an airspeeder here that, like...
After you assemble it...
Install that. Install that. You think the job done? You've done it well enough.
Hey, let me... Expert. I like the sound.
You can get
Hold
all
on.
your party members to,
After you...
Yeah, we're missing, like, maneuvering flaps on it, which I know where to get them. I just forgot last time I was over there. You get them from the docks. But yeah, you can get, like, each party member to participate. Like, Atten does the security. I think HK does the demo. He installs the power cell.
More where that came from.
Bader might also do the maneuvering flaps that we're gonna get. Yeah, that's the other place that we came from. I don't know who does the navigation interface, if anyone. Maybe T3? I guess that would make sense if it's T3. Oh, I thought there was people behind this door normally. Oh, here they are. They've just walked away. They must have heard the extermination of the Serico and we're like, nope, we're getting out of here. Oh, yeah, these ones are all locked, so I'm gonna open them for XP because I'm a XP grubbing little nerd. There we go. Although
Yes.
I didn't want to talk, I just wanted a level. Jeez, guys. Yeah, get more strength, please. Really? No, I do care about your skills, actually. You've been pretty important for, like, increasing air building components. Yeah, I'll give you Force Choke, sure. Atten, you're gonna get, more dex. This armor can get a decent enough dex bonus. Give you Horror. At least +6. Oh, you're probably over that dex bonus. Yeah. Oh well, I mean, you're only missing 1 defense from it. That's fine. It's nothing game-breaking. Like, it's not... The 1 defense and the 1 dex bonus isn't enough that I really need to worry about it, I suppose. Now we can come down here, and... Where's the guy we talked to? First up... We talked to... Where's Shaddaa? None of these ones have anything in them. Is that just a rock? Why is there just a stone in here? Okay, whatever. Maybe those are pillows? I guess they could be pillows. Oh, I didn't take care of Gariel, did I?
Thank you.
Oh, no, I did. He's still just all limpy. Here we go.
Thank you so...
Heavy Bonded Blades 3. Wow.
Hey, thanks for saving me.
Yeah, no problem. She's like a kind of a jerk when you first meet her.
Welcome, traveler. My name's Hussein. Thanks for taking care of Sakwesh.
Yeah, and then we say, I'll be going. We get light side, we get XP, we talk to him again. It's like, oh, thanks for taking care of the Serico.
Thank you for helping out a...
Thanks for helping her.
Gariel says...
Gariel says you saved him.
Oh, hello again. You've already helped...
You've already helped us greatly. Yeah, okay. And now we are done in the refugee sector. And maybe we're ready to start. That dude just moonwalked.
You saved us all from that horrible...
Yeah, I saved everyone from the plague. Although we're not even sure that he had the plague. He was just sick. Like, chill out, bro. Why are you just making stuff up now? Come on. Do better. Do better, guys. Yeah. So next thing I want to do...
We just got
Yeah,
this message
okay,
on the
that's what I
comm.
was expecting to
Looks
have
like
happen.
trouble. I think this is something everyone will want to hear.
Yeah, and now I agree. Return to the Ebon Hawk. This is how we start, like, the next
Droid's the one who
phase
picked
of
up the
Nar
message.
Shaddaa.
He's
Welcome me, driver. This message taking so long in reaching you, but I only recently became aware of your presence on Nar Shaddaa. I am Visquis, a representative of an exchange of shipping interests here in the smuggler's moon. Extending an invitation for you to join me in private lounge in the Jek-Jek-Tar. We should discuss something of mutual interest concerning your past profession and prospects for the future. Oh, do come alone. Only one human in my presence is more than enough.
Well, good thing it's not a trap.
No, Atten. I think it may be a trap.
Could you please lighten up for 1 second?
It may be a trap, but traps work both ways.
Beodur has the remote
This
inside of him
Visquis,
now.
His kind are spread through the lower reaches of Nar Shaddaa, and he may have information. But the choice is yours. If you go, you will have to go alone.
I will go see him.
Well, I wouldn't keep him waiting. If you got his attention, you probably attracted the attention of someone else.
Has been any news from the scout? Ah, dang it. Something about the junk ship, then the target comes to us for collection. We can do nothing but wait. It feels I'm in the back of a labor commission on Doros. The scout has reported back with very strange news. The exchange has arranged a meeting with the Jedi. Okay, let me skip this. I didn't understand why they would do that. I thought they wanted to watch her, see if the Jedi could attract others. Perhaps the Jedi caused so much trouble, Goto got tired of it. Maybe they find other Jedi. Note is obvious what Goto intends to do. Goto intends to hire us to drive the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Now that the Jedi is here, Goto doesn't need to pay us anymore. He try and capture the Jedi himself, but we cannot attack the Jedi. Goto would put bounties on all our heads. Take the Jedi's companions and the Jedi's ship hostage. So they're coming after my friends in the Ebon Hawk. Don't do that. That's not cool. That's mine. Leave it alone, bro. Freaking jerks. And I'm just not allowed to have my party with me at all. Because, yeah, I gotta go into the Jek-Jek-Tar alone, but why does that mean I have to go completely alone? Anyways, the Jek-Jek-Tar is over by the docks, so we're just gonna run all the way over here. That comes running over.
Hey, look, I wanted to tell you. Be careful. I won't be able to contact you via the comlink if something happens. And I'm betting that Squidhead knows it.
I appreciate the warning, Ed. Thanks.
Look, take these. They're healing packs. If your suit gets... And trust me, once the seizures start...
Look, just relax. I can handle this.
Alright, whatever. Me? I've got better things to do.
Yeah? Anyways, he's like, oh yeah, here, take these antidote kits. Also, an interesting little thing, if Atten's influence isn't... Oh, what? If Atten's influence with you is too low, that scene won't play. I'm gonna save real quick, because I worry that sometimes this stuff crashes.
You're the big Jedi that everyone's been talking about.
Yeah, that's me.
You don't look so tough to me.
You don't look tough to me, though.
You're supposed to be smart, and here you are, running around Nar Shaddaa, sticking your lightsaber into everyone's business. What, were you planning to save everyone on this moon? You're attracting more attention than a fleet of Sith warships.
Who are you?
I'm Mira. I'm the best bounty hunter in this system, and that's not me bragging, that's fact. I had you in my sights ever since you landed. I've been watching you run all over the refugee sector like a bantha, and for someone with a price on their head as high as yours, you sure don't know how to keep a low profile. Look, I know that squid-head Visquis sent you a message to meet him in the Jek-Jek-Tar. He works for Goto, and it's a trap. I'm betting he's gonna lure you in there, start a fight, and then he's gonna wrap you up and deliver you to Goto. Dead, claiming you attacked him.
So, what's it to you?
Just this. I know you're meeting with Visquis. If I know about it, that means everybody else on this moon knows about it, or will soon
But if you're the best bounty hunter, shouldn't you be the first one to know?
The truce is off. That means things are gonna get real ugly real quick.
Like, that doesn't really make sense, the way she explained that. Let them come after me.
You get it. They're not gonna come after you. I think your friends are the ones in trouble.
So if you're the best bounty hunter on the moon, then why would everyone else know about something the same time you do? Shouldn't you know it, like, well before anyone else?
Well, this sure beats staying on the ship. A few drinks to keep me on my toes, a few games of Pazaak to keep the mind alert. Should be enough to keep me out of trouble until our fearless leader straightens things out.
Our fearless leader. That's me.
Give me a hit of Juma, and keep them coming. Well, looks like staying on the ship was a bad idea after all. That's what I love about Nar Shaddaa, the company.
The company.
So, I don't think I caught your names. You two work here, or?
We're dancers, yes. Slaves once, now no more.
Yeah? What happened to your master?
He was made deceased. We serve no one but ourselves. And you, of course, tell us, why have you come to Smuggler's Moon? Perhaps you look for something, perhaps us.
Actually, I'm here protecting someone, keeping them out of trouble, by acting as a distraction for people looking to harm her. Because with assassins like you two running around Nar Shaddaa, I think you're another problem my friend doesn't need.
Means ones who kill for money, he doesn't understand. We only wish the exiles submit, or we will kill you and find other bait. Joba Jibacha. Just shut up. That is wish you us, then we shall end you. It's been too long since we killed. So let's see. First things first. Let's just try a little horror and then a wave. Well, we got one of them with it. Threw that one back. Alright, let's deal with this one up close.
More where that came from.
Nice.
More where
That
that
11
came
damage,
from.
I think, and that 14 is all coming from the Mandalorian Ripper here. Yeah, with its unstoppable.
More where that came from.
Just where it's very nice. Just. What if I try one more? Come on. There we go. Oh, get
More
that
where
guy.
that came from.
Bang.
More where that came from.
Bang. What? Don't heal. That's so lame. Get away from me. Aw.
More where that came from.
Bro, what kind of energy shield? It's probably an Achani shield if I had to guess. And wow, nice miss. You whiffed, Atten. Blah.
Well, that's it. The bounty hunter truce is off. I better get back to the ship. Warn the others.
So now the bounty hunters are all going to start killing each other, coming after my friends. That's not very nice. I don't like that. That's mean.
I don't know why a Jedi would come here. There's so much noise on this moon.
Of course. It makes detecting a Jedi difficult.
But to be in a place where one drowns in the Force, why would a Jedi wish that?
A simple question, to which I ask another. Why should a Jedi want to hide?
Hey, we need to move out.
Oh.
What are you talking about? What is wrong?
The truce between the bounty hunters and Nar Shaddaa is off. There's gonna be a war.
It's gonna be a
trap
war.
in the Jek-Jek-Tar is bad enough, but having 100 bounty hunters on your back is something else.
She was told to meet alone. We cannot disrupt their meeting until the alien reveals the information he has.
Look, we need to move. They're coming after us, not the exile.
If they are coming after us, then they will be after her as well. We need to go and rescue her.
Forget her. She can handle herself. I'm more worried about us.
We are not going to leave her here. We stand together or not at all.
Oh look, refugees here on the landing pad. Are you lost? Or perhaps you've lost your criminal Jedi exile leader. Perhaps that is more likely. Yes, very. I am Azanti Zug, leader of the Zugs. Very powerful, very skilled hunters. You're very smart to tell you where the criminal Jedi is gone, and do speak quickly. My patience is low.
Catch that? All I understood was very.
I think he wanted us to give up the General to his poorly trained collection of bounty hunters.
Ah, well, that would explain it. Which one do you want?
I'll take the stupid one, who decided to threaten us rather than shoot us when he had the chance.
I love that interaction. Anyone here catch that? All I understood was very.
Yeah, this is one of my safe houses. It's not too pretty to look at, but keeps away prying eyes.
Certainly has a distinctive smell.
Yeah, well, it's one of those trade-offs. All the freighter exhaust from the docks, you know. Some aliens actually like breathing it, if you can believe it.
Smell doesn't seem to bother you.
I'd say I've gotten used to it. This is actually perfume compared to how the rest of the docks smell.
So why'd you bring me here?
You know, Visquis is arranging a trap for you in the Jek-Jek-Tar. No surprise there. Thing is, he intends to cut the bounty hunters out of the loop and deliver you to KOTOR personally. Not smart from where I'm standing.
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, for one thing, you're going to stay here, and I'm going to meet with Visquis instead.
How do you figure that?
Well, that smell you noticed when you came in, it's probably filtering through your lungs right now. I upped the dosage in case you had some Jedi training to resist poisons. Anybody without olfactory blockers, like I have, is going to start feeling dizzy and eventually fall unconscious. Good night, Jedi.
Oh,
Let me
head
just
nod.
take that environment suit.
No! Don't take my suit. That's mine. And I stood back up. Nice. And long loading times, and look! We made it to the Jek-Jek-Tar. So it seems the exile has chosen to come after all. Seal the entrance. Clump plump. Lock the sequencer to the private chamber, I will meet the human. And where is KOTOR? You shall be compensated. The trap is not yet sprung. Until then, I request your patience. And actually, look at that. We're playing as Marr, and I'm not going to level her right now, because that's a lot of levels, and I don't want to do it right now. I want to save them, because again, another character you should save your levels for, although I bet you don't know why. What's up, Soliston? Sure, what is it? Gand, is it? I will, you know, if I find out his name. There's this whole long thing you can... What is up with those arms? What are you doing, Mira? Here you go. There's a thing you can do where you try and figure out this famous Gand warrior's name. Or you can just lie about it, and you get a Upari crystal. I'm pretty sure when you do it, it's like one of the dudes in these alcoves. It's a Finesman, I believe. When you find it out, he's like, I request that you please do not tell anybody, and you tell that guy, and I don't remember if he gives you a reward, so I just wanted to do that easily. I mean, I'm neutral. Mira will become light side. Easy enough. Ah, we have arrived. Do not be taken back by personality. No one will harm you. You can breathe in here. It's good air. Good eyes. Restrain yourselves. No need for violence. Perhaps you'd explain why you're visiting here?
You signed on with Voga the Hutt? Visquis, you're dumber
than I thought. I signed on with Voga the Hutt so I can take out Godo. Godo's causing problems. He's stealing Voga's stuff. I have suspicion that Godo will reveal himself to a Jedi when that happens. That is when I intend to strike. Unfortunately, it's not clear that he's reveal himself to 2-credit bounty hunter with the audacity to try and strike a deal with me. So please tell me where the Jedi is. I'm not in a mood for negotiation.
I'm not telling you where the Jedi is. It's my bounty. And that means she's under my protection.
How predictable. Very well. Take her away. What of our deal and payment? Hanhar, please calm yourself. Jedi was on our way. We must be patient. So her whole plan was to take, or his whole plan was to lure me into the Jek-Jek-Tar, say he was going to deliver me to Godo. When Godo showed up, he was going to kill Godo, because he signed on with Voga the Hutt.
When I first heard you were on Nar Shaddaa,
this is Ezkael.
Believe it. I didn't think anyone could track me here, but I see I underestimated you. I've watched you as you have traveled the refugee sector. I've seen what you have done, what I refused to do. Even exiled, you are more a Jedi than I. If anything, know that your actions have convinced me I can stand by and watch no
I actually like Ezkael. He's very
its grip on this sector.
He's very honest about everything.
With Visquis in your place, he will not negotiate with her. He will kill her. I intend to.
He realizes that he's not really a Jedi anymore. I mean, yeah, he still has the Force and he still carries a lightsaber, but like he said, I did the things that he didn't do, that he refused to do. He's less of a Jedi because he wasn't helping those innocent people. He was just letting them suffer. I mean, to be fair, it's similar enough to Obi-Wan during the new trilogy. Or I guess the original trilogy when he... Oh. These doors... No, never mind. These doors close later. When he has to watch his people suffer and he can't do anything about it because the Empire's out there looking for him. But it's a little different here. Because while there is a bounty, he's... I don't know. Dang it. We'll have to come back. Oh well. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna head to the Jek-Jek-Tar so we can go rescue Mira. Because... Oh yeah, and that airspeeder, by the way, it doesn't work anymore. As soon as, like, you get this meeting, it's sabotaged and makes makes you go sad face because now you have to walk everywhere again. Not that you ever really get to use it all that much. Finally, the genuine specimen. I thought I might have to waste more time and resources baiting another trap. Jedi's come without environment suit. Brave indeed. Let the fumes capture the Jedi. Kreia, why is the door to your room a black hole?
Clear your thoughts.
Can't breathe.
Breathing. Let the trace amounts of air in your lungs hold you. The Force can sustain you. Listen to it. Let it keep you alive until you reach safety.
Meditate, meditate. Big old bubble of air now. You've learned new force power breath control. Protects you from all poison damage for a limited period of time.
It is an old technique similar to the healing trance. Some Jedi can hold their breath for hours. Even days.
Even days. Jedi strong, even the air cannot bring her down. I grow wary. But everyone know the Jedi, the real Jedi's arrived. Don't take me for a fool, they cannot kill her, only weaken her for capture. But be silent and watch as the amusements on the monitor. You can fight the toxins that are inhaled or absorbed through the skin with breath control. And unfortunately, before we really get much more into this fighting, we're going to have to look at those lightsabers. We're going to end this one here, and next time we will wipe the scum and villainy out of the Jektar and go rescue Mira. So I will see you guys then.